Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Well, Singy, he's been really up against it lately. Major struggles at the plate, but perhaps today he gets it going again.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to find his rhythm out there and just simplify his mindset in the box. I know it's easier said than done, but you just got to see the ball, hit the ball.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering down in the dirt. And it skips in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
This to third. The throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And time down to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Blake Perkins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Cease in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Misses off the inside. Now 2-0.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 2-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that one a little bit high. That pitch gets the corner. 3-2 now.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. He's in there.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Here's a high chopper. Tovar handles, throws to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away.
Amazing range right there by the shortstop. He ends up on the other side of second base and then is able to complete the throw to first. That is tremendous range and clearly a great example of why he plays the shortstop position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Muncy to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. J.D. Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Breaking ball through there for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Brian Hayes, the next to hit, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes it in for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Two outs. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Bogarts throws to first. They get the out on Soto. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cease He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
2 down, bases empty. Here comes Manny Machado. Fastball for a strike. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And downstairs.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And the Yanks go quiet. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Skubal back to work. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Now fly ball to right center. Perkins on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Dalton Varsho at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Out towards right center field. Perkins snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jake Bowers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Altuve throws to first in time, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two count.
And delivers outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And that just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Perkins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Ezekiel Tovar. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Sean Murphy, 2 for 4 in the game last night. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order. Back here in Detroit, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Out to center. Varsho moving under it, and there's one down. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. One home run shy of 200 for his career. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses. Now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Out to short. It's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Martinez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. That one down the line, and foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Nico Horner. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Down to third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second.
Hey, 2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Fly to center his first time.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hayes at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Whips it across. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Cease back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Castellanos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. That one
I got a
not
ball, 1
close.
strike.
And the count is 1-1. And that
2
one is
balls, 1
inside.
strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs.
I got
Just
3 and 2.
missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Hey.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 3-0. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Yankees up by 3. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Win, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's out number 3. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. 3-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
off for
pitcher's
the
duel
Tigers,
so far. Here's how the
center
starters
fielder,
have performed up to this point.
Varsho.
That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will fall. And a good start to the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bowers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that is out of play. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Machado. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, one away. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Varsho over at first with one away.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Sean Murphy will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This one in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. He continues. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Now pitching for the
Swing
Tigers.
and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Taylor Clark getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Swing and a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that's in the dirt. Headed towards the corner. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Gilbreth checks the runner. Perkins back in on a dive. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. Max Muncy at the dish.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that keeps the inning alive. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On the ground, and that's just foul. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. So 2 down. Now a chance for Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Corner. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one ripped. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he's into second with nobody out.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Hayes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. In the dirt. That's out to center field. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Soto in the box again. Takes a strike. And that one moves his feet. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins settles underneath it, nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. 2 on with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Horner, the runner at third. Hayes over at first with 1 away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Not close with that one. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Yu Darvish up and throwing. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. And there's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. Top of inning number 7. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Taylor Clark.
Outside. Ball 1. Clark, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Way outside. 3-1 now. Bogaerts swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Nobody out, runner at first. And that is downstairs. And it's 3-0. And that one fouled off. The 3-1. In the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Blake Perkins. That's a strike. 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
is out.
There's the strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Muncy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bill. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tovar up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one inside 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 3-1. That's a strike.
2. 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Darvish.
Number 14.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1 out. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And next to hit for Detroit, Sean Murphy.
For me to go with that Ali glow. Stack quo, real dope, baby God, you on quote. I'm the man with that emphasis. Dollars from the business.
That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that ends the inning. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Tigers nothing.
Now Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back, and a new
Tigers.
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Cole
60,
Winn. He last
Cole
pitched 2 days
Winn.
ago. And here
Leading
is
off for the Yankees,
J.D. Martinez,
left fielder,
1 for
JD
3.
Martinez.
Just
0-1.
missed.
1-0.
And there's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And now the
Nope.
count is even.
2-2 the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one
One ball, one
misses,
strike.
and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That
2
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. His second of the year. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Castellanos
Yep, that
in the
ball went
box
out.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And
Whoa,
another
that's up
ball.
there.
Sliced hard but foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now it's Manny Machado. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch
Whoa,
doesn't
that's
find
down.
the zone. That clips the corner. Swing and a pop-up. Berger. He makes the grab, and that is that. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Now
He's out in front
batting,
there. Just needs to let the ball
baseman.
travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jake Berger up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 9th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Wynn back to work. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. Krismak also getting ready. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. And foul ball. That missed inside. Ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the center
Blake
fielder,
Perkins,
Blake Perkins.
stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a little high. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Outside low, and the count now 2-0. That's in there. Next offering upstairs. And that's ball four.
First base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Freeman batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Grounder might be two. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first for two, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Tigers nothing. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Fastball is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Stepping in, Jake Bowers. And first offering is fouled off. Varsho on at first, nobody out. On the ground to third. There's one.
He's out.
Double play.
He's out.
That was some defensive wizardry. So it's their last chance in this one. Ezekiel Tovar up now for the Tigers. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the DH, Jorge Mateo.
Ball.
Squirts away a little
Ball
bit.
1, no strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Darvish delivers. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a